Hey, you can't all about the pure breed. Duty mobile, that's my duty that I see. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check, and you know we come to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check, throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. Top gun, shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please, let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me get you with my...
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today, there's an NFC fighting store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Chicago Bears. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And we're underway from Soldier Field. He fields it from the 8. Making some progress here. They'll have decent field position to begin with. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
What's up?
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
Williams on first down. His first throw is an interception. That's DeMario Davis. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Come on, set, ready.
First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. He is down the 30-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
First down, Panthers.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Again, it's Brooks. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowl.
Let's go now. Ready.
On second down, it's Brooks. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here. Hut.
Looking for a throw here. Got his man. This is McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
In front.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
What is on?
Working from the gun, Williams. he's intercepted again. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributed to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. This drive is going to begin with a run by Swift. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Going to run again with Swift. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Williams to throw here, 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. Has his man. That's their rookie from Oregon. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kerry, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They run the counter with Swift. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Our score, 14-0. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and goal, it's Williams. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied, knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
On 4th down, it's Williams. Forced out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bears make it a one-score game in the 1st half. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. He lost the football. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Now, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Staying grounded with Swift. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, they get him yet again. That's Demario Davis. And the Panthers get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Ready, go.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Blue check, set, hut. Set.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Down. Ready.
2nd and 8. It's complete. Sanders has got it outright. Short pickup to their own 31. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Set, ready. Commit 40. Set.
Third down run with Brooks. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Ready, set. Check white.
First down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Running once more with Brooks. And he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
2nd down, another run by Brooks. And he's going to take this one forward for a gain of about 9. Third down coming up. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Panthers leading near the break. The Bears into the nickel for third down.
Set.
You've got a man in motion.
Ready.
Third down from the gun. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Pitch dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Pulled in at the 20. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
What is that?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
The 25-yard line.
What is that?
Running behind center with Swift. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Williams from the gun. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. That finds him deep down the sideline. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
That's caught for the 1st. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
1st down, here's Swift. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw, Williams. And is a catch for Luther Burden. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. One last play before the break. Final throw before the break. And oh, he got it! Interception! Joshua Williams has it. And the Panthers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. We'll see what the 1st half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, quick, yellow. Set.
Going to Brooks here to start the half. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Let's go. Set.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He finds some space again. Inside the 30. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Going after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Down. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. That throw behind his intended target. That was Tyrone McMillan he was looking for. And it sets up second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On the 24 once again. It's second and 10.
Ready. Cut.
Straight ahead. Here's Brooks. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Ready.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Set. Hut.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Come on. Set. Hut.
From the red zone now. He's got it. It's in close.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
2nd and goal. They're going to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing off the play fake here. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Set. Black 40. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead.
Bears 7. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What is up?
On the ground with Swift. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Set up the screen here to Swift. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago first down.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Williams. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Firing one deep for the end zone. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Derwin James on the coverage.
They run with Swift. He's across the 20, still going. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with Brooks. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Panthers who have possession, and this one looking pretty well decided already. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Down, set.
Again, it's Brooks. Shoots one defender. He's run, that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. First and 10 now from the 30.
What is that?
Working from the gun, Williams. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
What is it on?
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Oh, he put everything he had it brought in inside the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. DJ Moore, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game.
Bears 21,
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
For Chicago.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Check, huh?
Plowing up the middle. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here we go. Hut.
From the 27. Hits him on the out route. Has a hole left. Room to run. Tedoroa McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers have likely locked up the win right there. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21.
Bears 21.
Now Fitzgerald on the handle the kickoff.
Kickoff for Carolina.
Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
What is up?
First down throw by Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's going deep this time. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Third down. Here's Williams. Defender arrives wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
On fourth down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. He has it at the 33. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds.
At the 50-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Set, hut.
They're going play action. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Let's go. Ready.
First down from the red zone. That's complete. Sanders has got an outrun. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Panthers looking like they'll start this season with a win. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Set. Check white. Check 52. Ready.
Give to Brooks, running right. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready. Ready?
Pass play coming here. Can't convert on third. That's to the ground and incomplete.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
60 red. 60 red.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Set.
Back to throw. Has it on the slant. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a first and goal.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Blue,
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Set.
They're going to pass it here. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, the pick came in one end zone. I think for a while there, Kate, it looked like it was going to finish in the other end zone. They don't get the points. Boy, did they get a whole bunch of momentum after an outstanding return right there in the enemy territory.
He tucks it and takes off. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
First down, Williams. He brings it in. He has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Williams off the play fake. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game.
42. Bears 28.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He lost the football. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it.
And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left. So positive notes at the very end in this loss. The Bears now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a roller dudes, a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So no time remaining, Brock, but the touchdown and now potentially this 2-point conversion can at least make it look a little closer. And he'll get into the end zone to make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.